you just heard Somebody Loves Me in the style of Big Bill Broonzy. And we're in standard tuning and playing out of the key of C. With the C chords, an F chord, which I do with a wrap around the 6th string. And I also use my index finger to play 2 strings. If you can do that, that's a big help. Otherwise you'll have to bar like this. And then a G7 chord. And that's it. In the video description you will find 2 important things. First, here below, tablature to this song, and also a link to a Spotify where you can hear the original, because I didn't find it on YouTube, and Big Bill recorded this only once in his career, and that was when he was in France in 1956 in a very obscure live album. But you can listen to it on Spotify for free, by the way. And please do listen to it, because if you think that I swing, listen to Big Bill and you really hear what swing guitar is all about. And that's the purpose of this lesson, to get a bit of a swing in your playing. And especially if you're used to anchoring your right hand like that, you would probably play this song like this. Alright, that's not bad, but it has no swing quality, and we get that by especially accenting the 2nd and the 4th beat. And you'll have to let go of your anchoring position, of course, and that's not a bad thing, because it will make you a more versatile guitar player. And I've put some accent notes in the tablature, and they're the little algebraic sign like that. Just above the note, and some notes even have a double sign, where it means you really have to whack the guitar to get a real like that. And that's what swing is about. It's the 2nd and the 1st, 2nd and the 4th beat are accented like this, and the 1st and the last beat are usually not muted. So they are open and ringing into the next beat, and then the 2nd and the 4th beats, sorry, the 1st and the 3rd beat was open, and the 2nd and the 4th beat are really muted. And I mute, well, the country blues way, that's open and then with the hand muting. And sometimes, for example, in the 2nd line where I do, I'm muting all the time, because there's so much going on in the melody notes that it's not necessary to well, draw attention to the bass. We want to keep the melody popping out, and if we do too much in the bass, the melody wouldn't be very clear. So I'm gonna play it a couple times slowly and give some pointers. Alright, so we start with a C chord, and again that 2nd beat muted and accented. And here you do that with your pinky, and you can release your index finger, so you can grab that better, and afterwards you go back, of course. G7, note to the open, and hit and mute. Here are the really heavy hits, so to speak. Sounds better, of course, in a more up-tempo. So picking. And that pull-off rings into the next beat every time. Back to our C. And here I'm placing my second and pinky on the second and third fret of the first string. And I keep my third finger on the fifth string, third fret. And then you have time, when you play that open, that pinch on the open first string to move your index finger to the first fret. Again, those heavy hits. Muting really bad because, well, we don't have an F here, although the G, the A is part of the F chord. And we're going to the fifth fret. And again, back to our F chord. And here I'm playing. So the slide is, well, it's not very well presented in the tab. It's more, it ends at the fourth beat. Again, I'm using my fingers here to go to the first string, and I'm leaving my third finger on the fifth string to keep that C in the bass. And then we're going to a D, D7 partial. And our G, and then we're starting all over again and go to the second ending, which is our C, G, 7. Again, I'm picking and pinching, then another third fret G note, and I'm sliding up to the fifth fret. But I'm picking only twice. And really muting that open E string. And then slide the index on the third fret first string, third finger on the fifth string, on the fifth fret second string, sorry, and then we go. And if you count, you do that 7 times. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or if you count this as 1 to 8. Okay, that's it. And I did an alternate, how should I say, link after when I played it a second time through, and we and back again. So what I did instead of, I did simply, and then slide to the 8th fret first string and back again. And then we had an ending, so after the second ending a second time. So I'm sliding back, and then on the second string to the 4th fret, open first, open string, and slide to the 5th fret. Should retune that anyway. So I hope you had fun with this tune, and start a bit slow and accent those beats, those second and fourth beats, except when there's something going on in the melody, then you put all the attention to the melody. And listen to Big Bill's other tunes in this key and this style, like I Get the Blues When It Rains. so on. And also The Glory of Love, he also does in this style, and a chant in Ol Shanty, and I think Bill Billy, Won't You Please Come Home, also a great tune in this style. Okay, I hope you have fun with it.